They struggle because they ignore structure. The Bible doesn't teach poverty, it teaches stewardship. It doesn't condemn wealth, it condemns disorder. And here's the uncomfortable truth. If your business isn't growing, if you're not learning how to consistently make money, it may not be spiritual warfare. It may be poor financial discipline disguised as spirituality. What if Scripture already gave you a minimalist system for building wealth? Quietly, ethically, powerfully. Not hype, not greed, not hustle culture, but principles that actually work in the real world of money and business. If you like our content, consider supporting our ministry through the link in the description. Stay with me, because these 12 minimalist biblical rules might challenge what you've believed about faith and finances, and show you how to build wealth without losing your soul, ownership, and identity in money. He teaches that before someone can truly build wealth in business, they must first confront a quiet but dangerous question. Who really owns whom? Jesus said in Matthew 6:21, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be." Also, most people think they own their possessions, but if their peace depends on them, then the ownership has quietly reversed. And here's the truth. If something constantly occupies the mind, it's already too expensive, even if it costs very little money. Many believers pray for financial breakthrough, but they're emotionally enslaved to things that don't actually increase their ability to make money. He often explains it this way. Imagine losing everything non-essential tomorrow. Extra clothes, status symbols, unnecessary subscriptions, gadgets bought for image. Would identity collapse? Or would there be relief? The Bible repeatedly warns about attachment to material things, not because money is evil, but because misplaced identity is. 1 Timothy 6:7 reminds us, "For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out." That verse alone should shift how someone approaches business, decisions, and consumption. There's also the other people rule. Many financial decisions are not driven by calling, but by comparison. Ecclesiastes 4:4 says that much toil comes from envy of others. When someone upgrades a car, buys the newest phone, or expands lifestyle too quickly, sometimes it's not strategy, it's subtle validation seeking. And validation is one of the most expensive addictions in money management. It drains capital that could have been invested into assets that actually make money long term. He has seen entrepreneurs in the American market scale faster simply because they stopped performing for people. Instead of buying to impress, they reinvested into index funds like the S&P 500, into shares of companies like Apple or Microsoft, or into their own business systems. They simplified wardrobe choices, reduced recurring expenses, and built liquidity. That quiet minimalism created margin. And margin is oxygen in the world of money. Without margin, even strong income suffocates. There's a subtle spiritual power in detachment. When possessions no longer dictate decisions, clarity increases. Proverbs 11:28 says, "He who trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like a leaf."